Guys, the chicken's here. We are back today with another home gym video. In today's video, guys, I wanted to talk about what is behind me here. We finally got our ceiling figured out somewhat. We got the new lights up, so I want to talk about home gym lighting, what to look for, what not to look for, and everything like that. So if this is content you enjoy, make sure to leave a like in the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We're posting like, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos a week, something like that at the moment. So, yeah. So at first what I went with was, I actually already made this video a few days ago, so if I sound kind of stupid, it's because I've already repeated myself a few times. Also, Basement Brand just made the same video a few days ago, but I guess we both did our lights at the same time, so that's pretty cool. And anyways, so yeah, I initially, why I mentioned that was because I initially went off of his recommendation for these lights you get off Amazon, and they're just like plug-in lights. They're not hardwired. I think they can be, but they're just the easiest, best option for a budget lighting choice. And honestly, it's not that much of a difference between, getting hardwired lights put in versus the plug-in lights. It's just, it's nice to not have to deal with the, cords and mess and plugs and outlets and stuff, which can kind of be a pain if you don't have the right setup for it. It can be annoying to get everything kind of organized. So yeah, now those are a great option. They're $60. These were like close to I don't know, maybe around $1,000 to put in. I got 14 of the lights. The lights were like 30-40 a piece, and I had to get an electrician to come in and run some wire through the floor joists in the ceiling and put in a new circuit breaker and some other things. So yeah, now when we're all said and done, I'm very, very happy with this. Now there's a couple things that you should note if you are looking at lights for a home gym. Number one is the color. You want to have a whiter color. There's different K values when it comes to when it comes to lights. Now what I had in here before, I originally had some pot lights that I had, and they were 3000 K, and it's a very yellow light. I can actually show you an example here. If I spin this around. Now I got these lights just for like making videos, and I don't know, they kind of look cool, and they really light up the space. So this thing looks like it's gonna fall. Either way, so it doesn't show up as well on the camera, but this is very bright white. You can actually adjust it here, so that's off, and then this is more yellow, so you can see the difference there. So this would be at the brightest yellow, that's about 3000 K, and if we switch to all white, that's going to be the range 4,000 through, I think it goes up to 12,000, something like that. But it's basically the color. The higher K value of a light, the more like blue white it's going to kind of look like. So 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, I think that's kind of most common for more residential applications. For like a fancy kitchen or something like that, you might see like 8,000 to 10,000 K, where you get that like bluish white kind of hue to it. Now, if I was going to, in my opinion, I think the blue-white lights look really cool for a home gym, and it depends on your space. If it's a finished space, obviously it's going to look a little bit better. I went with the 4,000 K because I needed, it was cheaper to get the wiring I needed to put in, and I could do it all under the same breaker. I think there's some complications with going to a higher K value, and honestly, I think the 4,000 looks fine. I just wanted to stay away from anything that was kind of yellowish, because it just makes the room look a little bit more dim. So yeah, that's basically where I wanted to spend my money, was just making sure, it's just a clean white light. And I knew I was going to substitute it with these lights as well for videos and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I'm really happy with it. And of course, these are recessed pot lights, so they don't take up any ceiling space, which is perfect. So if I do eventually, I think I'm going to drywall the ceiling eventually, not anytime soon. I'm done playing with the ceiling down here for now. I don't even want to take the old lights down, just because I'm sick of messing around with wires and stuff for the time being. But yeah, eventually I'll probably drywall it and finish it. I got to figure out what kind of cable system I'm going to put in, if I'm going to get like a high-low pulley single stack, something like that, and it's going to go through the ceiling. I don't want to have to remove drywall to go around it and bust it all out. So for now, I'm really happy with it. It looks a lot better, as you guys can see. What a difference. what a difference. Yep, so yeah, that is the video for today. Lights, very exciting. Ow, my head. Guys, this is content you enjoy. You like watching me smash my head off stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And I'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out, right?